Each year, millions of young people from across the country come together. School days are times of learning, gathering memories for a lifetime, and preparing for a lifetime of work. But some young people don't survive their school years because of decisions that cut short their lives, like whether to be immunized against deadly diseases. Immunizations are the most important thing we can do to protect ourselves from diseases. Many of our vaccination rates in the United States, especially in the western regions, look much like those of a third world country, where epidemics of vaccine-preventable diseases take thousands of lives each year. The U.S. has seen a rise in the cases of pertussis with several deaths and outbreaks of mumps and bacterial meningitis. Polio has even been reported in the last few years. Some of this is because some vaccines lose their effectiveness after so many years and need to be boosted. The flu is still taking lives each year in the U.S., and now we're threatened with the coming of avian flu. All these diseases can be debilitating or deadly. And there are vaccines to prevent all of these and more. Frankie Millie lost her only child, Ryan, to meningococcal meningitis, and he was just 18. Because of a vaccine-preventable disease, Bob and Frankie are no longer called Mom and Dad, will never be parents at a wedding, never hold a grandchild, and never have the comfort of a child in their old age. Vaccine could have prevented this. Frankie would soon realize that meningitis was not the only vaccine-preventable disease causing debilitation and loss of life. Vaccines protect infants, children, teens, and adults from diseases like meningococcal meningitis, pneumococcal disease, measles, mumps, pertussis, diphtheria, tetanus, polio, rubella, chickenpox, influenza, hepatitis A and B, and just in the last year, a major breakthrough came in the prevention of cervical cancer caused from human papilloma virus with use of the HPV vaccine. Frankie works with the Vaccinators, a group of teens who educate other kids and teens through their faith, personal survival stories, dance, and music. Five of them are meningitis survivors and suffer the lifelong effects of the disease.
It was like, I don't know, I woke up and there's like black spots on me. And so my mom took me to the hospital, and then they said I had meningitis, and if I would have came in like an hour later, I would have done died because it would have just killed off all my blood veins, the little blood veins. I was knocked out for a while. They cut off all my legs and stuff. I was knocked out for like 3 weeks. After it happened to me, it took like 2 months. Then I got my legs. It only took me 2 weeks to learn how to walk on my legs.
What I would tell anyone who said that they didn't need an immunization is, a shot would only hurt at the most 5 minutes, if that. If you get meningitis, excluding the pain that you have when you have it, depending on, what happens to you after, if you even survive, the pain can last a lifetime, not just that 5 minutes where you get the shot. Oh, I feel, definitely that meningitis has changed my life a lot because I went blind from it. And, I have to learn how to do everything all over again. I have to learn how to read Braille, how to get around, just even simple tasks like finding new ways to cook. Because I don't have the visual sense whether it's done or not.
Young people don't have to deal with the effects of preventable diseases, and you can help spread the word.
When I was younger, I contracted meningococcal meningitis because there wasn't a vaccination available. The meningitis left me in severe kidney failure. I have scars covering my body, and I have severe anemia. Because of that, I take 20 pills a day, get a shot in the arm every week, and I'm forced to go to the hospital every month to get my blood drawn to check on my kidneys. Now, there's a vaccine available, and all of that could be prevented by this simple vaccine. So go get vaccinated.
All these diseases move with ease. They travel through the air.